10-year-old Dakota Lee Stevens was smothered to death by his foster mother when she laid her entire 340-pound body on his midsection to allegedly stop him from having a temper tantrum, moments after he ran to a neighbor's home and asked them if they would adopt him to save him from her.
New details were revealed, allegedly showing the 10-year-old stop breathing after his foster mother sat on top of him, and how Ring cameras helped police solve this case.
10-year-old Dakota Stevens had a smile that defied a difficult upbringing. The Indiana boy spent years in foster care and was killed, prosecutors now say, by his new foster mother. His former foster family has spent weeks pushing for charges, and today Porter County prosecutors charged Jennifer Wilson with reckless homicide.
This is 48-year-old Jennifer Lee Wilson, who stands charged with reckless homicide for causing Dakota's death back in April. Officials said that Dakota ran to his neighbor's home on April 25th, telling the homeowner that his foster parents hit him and wouldn't let him speak to his caseworker. Jennifer then found him speaking to the neighbor just a few minutes later and forced him to get into her car. She drove him back to her home, where she then proceeded to lay on top of him for at least 5 minutes while he allegedly stopped having a temper tantrum. Dakota was pronounced deceased a few days later at the hospital when they were unable to save him. An autopsy ultimately determined that he suffered organ and soft tissue damage, liver and lung hemorrhaging, and other injuries. Dakota's biological family told the Chicago Tribune that he and his younger sister were removed from their biological parents because of their parents' reported drug use when Dakota was just 5 years old. His father subsequently died, and their mother eventually relinquished her parental rights. And that is how he ended up in the care of Jennifer. Dakota's sister was later adopted, while Dakota bounced between family members, foster homes, and a mental health care facility before he was sent to go live with Jennifer back in April. She has since claimed that he had verbal and physical aggression issues. However, none of that justifies her decisions back in April that ultimately led to his death. It has also come out that while she was on top of Dakota, she had a conversation with his caseworker while the caseworker attempted to calm him down. She also had a conversation with her husband through their Ring doorbell camera as she laid on Dakota's midsection near their driveway. 2 conversations, all while she's still sitting on top of this child. Warrants have officially been issued for Jennifer, but she is not yet in custody. It's unclear whether she will turn herself in or not.